There she is.
Hey guys.
Be right back.
Okay. Just trying to get set up here. So I have Hungry Man breakfast pizzas. I feel like I haven't done breakfast anything in a very long time. Hey Lulu. There we go. You love tostadas? These are like flatbread pizzas. I guess you could kind of call it a tostada in a way.
Toast who?
Tostada. Hello, YouTube connection.
Alrighty.
Forget the ad thing keeps popping up.
Thank you, Khaki.
You're welcome.
Khaki made the kids meatloaf tonight for dinner. I saw it. I did not pick at it, but I wanted meatloaf. But at the same time, I did not want to go crazy and have Khaki do a whole big meatloaf just for me. So Khaki went to the store, and I got a Stouffer's meatloaf.
Can't go wrong with Stouffer's. Hey, Joanne. Yes, breakfast for dinner. I'm very excited. I haven't had breakfast for dinner in a while.
Neither have I. I was going to do French toast tonight. I really was, but I wasn't feeling it. And the heart wants what the heart wants. And this heart wanted meatloaf. And green beans. There's veggies too.
Hey, fasting bastard.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Lulu. YouTube connection, welcome.
I was debating on putting some syrup on this too.
Do the syrup.
I should, right?
Who says no to syrup?
I don't know. With ketchup and syrup, what do you think it's gonna go?
Ketchup and syrup's amazing. Have you ever had a McGriddle?
Yeah, I've never put ketchup on that though.
Oh,
I'm only gonna do it in like one area if it tastes good.
got gravy.
Then I'll do it all over.
Got gravy.
You haven't? Yeah, I had a pretty good day. I washed, dried, and folded clothes all in the same day, so I say that's productive.
I had a shitty day.
Do it right here, in case it's not good. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that sucker.
I'll give you a close-up of mine, too. Oh. There's leftover meatloaf over there. Oh, this should be delightful.
You're thinking of donuts?
You thinking of donuts? I'm always thinking about donuts. Always. Oh. Khaki, these are good.
Shit. The one night the dog's not down here.
He freaked and he liked. Was this his first time? This wasn't his first time seeing Santa, was it? It's always great making your kid happy. I love it. It's the biggest joy I get.
You found all mad because of Jamie. You're down 8 pounds. Awesome, YouTube connection. That's great.
8 pounds down. Nice. I don't know how much I'm down. I do know that my work pants are loose, and I probably should either get new pants ordered or get a belt. Otherwise, you're gonna see me on the news. FedEx man drops his pants as he's running.
Trial. He freaks over Santa every year.
That's good.
That's awesome.
That's
Our daughter's still terrified.
This is
Our
so
son,
good.
though, he was like, Santa was across the street for a toy drive. Went right up to Santa. He's like, "Hi, Santa." I was like, wow.
Nutter butter. Did you try the Nutter butter cereal yet? I think it's good. I don't think it's too sweet. You know, Justin, what was it? Furtado? No.
Yeah, Justin Furtado.
It was Furtado. He got me into the Nutter butter. I only had it one time, but it was good. Mm.
That cereal's delicious, Joanne.
You know. What kind of donut did you have? Hopefully it was a good one. But then again,
Yeah.
if you haven't had a donut before,
It's probably delicious.
it's gonna be delicious. Mm. Let me explain to you exactly what is on this platter. Because I don't think I did that. We got cheesy green beans. We got rice and veggies. We got meatloaf. Then we got 6 subs stuffed with green beans, rice and veggies, meatloaf, and then topped off with bacon. Mm. And I have to tell you, I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. This is not Caddy's meatloaf by any means, but it's still good.
Yeah, I make some badass meatloaf. Not to toot my own horn, but I do.
Oh yeah, Joanne, you'll if you like the Reese's cereal, you'll love the Nutter Bar. I'll go as far to say that the Nutter Butter is better than Reese's.
Yeah, I would agree.
Glazed donut with vanilla frosting. Okay, it's still good. I need to get a fork.
And there's the dog cleaning up everything I just dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, we miss Justin too, Joanne.
Yeah, we talk to him every once in a while. Every once in a while. I wish he'd come back and start doing food posts again, but I don't see it happening.
Mm-mm.
He actually came on here a couple times to talk. I looked at Justin like the big brother I didn't have. True story. I still feel that way. Still feel that way.
I feel like we had a lot in common with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, Pete. I've got meatball. I wish I had meatballs. I have a cheesy green bean and rice meatloaf casserole, garlic bread subs.
Jack, come on.
It's a meatloaf dinner. It's a meatloaf dinner.
I have Hungry Man breakfast flatbread pizzas. Bacon, sausage, buffalo tots, ketchup, cheese, eggs, peppers, onions. Hot sauce.
You know what the sucky part about not doing the same dinners every night together is, for instance, this is good, right? I'm enjoying this. Once Kathy tries this, oh, I want meatloaf tomorrow. So tomorrow you're gonna get a repeat of something similar. That's the sucky part about doing different dinners every night.
Yeah.
Because 9 out of 10 times, one of us does what the other one does the next night.
Come here, Jax. Over here. On the floor. Right here. Go around the other side.
T-bones in the fridge calling my name. I wish I... You know, the last time I had a T-bone, it was on here, obviously, but I don't remember how long ago it was. But the thing I don't like about T-bones is, number one, they're so expensive, and number two, it doesn't fill you up.
Jax. He's licking my sock because the piece of
Do
freaking
you know how many T-bones I would have to eat to be satisfied?
How do you not get tired of meat? I can eat steak every day.
I could eat steak every
I
day
could
too.
definitely eat steak every day.
I don't get tired of meat. Who? I would love to hear the person that gets tired of meat, unless you're like a vegetarian. I understand that. I mean, not really. I like meat too much, but and there's nothing wrong with being a vegetarian.
No.
Nothing wrong at all.
To each their own.
I think my cousin's a vegetarian, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Directed towards Pete. Well, I thought you were talking to me, Lulu. Jeez, sorry. Meatloaf sub, cheers. Oh, bacon really makes it pop. I was gonna do cheese on here, but I don't think it needed it.
Mm-mm. I don't think that needs it either.
Mm. Kaki's got that Whips and Chains movie on in the background.
50 Shades of Grey.
Never
I
seen
still
it.
have yet to get through the whole movie.
Mark them way down. Oh, you lucky. You got discounted
Nice.
T-bones. Have you ever bought discounted sushi? I have. I know it sounds nasty, but it's not horrible.
Yes, Joanne, 50 Shades of Grey. Christian Grey is on in the background. Spanking some girl with a whip.
Joanne, you seem like the 50 Shades of Girl, of Grey kind of girl. Am I right? Am I right? I've seen comments you've made before. Not on here. Not on here. In general, though.
I'm not even going to say it, Joanne.
Joanne's definitely the 50 Shades of Grey kind
Tight.
of girl.
Yep. I could totally see it. Hey,
Hey,
De
De
La
La
Vega.
Vega. She owe me a Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the meat that they discount, it's not horrible.
No, it's not bad. It's just that it has like 1 day left on it. So if you don't cook it that day, throw it in your freezer. It's fine.
Tired of meat, that would be my worst nightmare. Yeah, there's a lot of meat lovers on here.
Hell yeah.
Just in general, I mean, if I had to pick one meat that I would get tired of, it'd be chicken. If I had to pick
I
one.
wouldn't really get tired of chicken.
We're good. We're good. Anything happened today? Interesting?
No. I was off. I cleaned. Did laundry.
I had a shitty day at work, but I mean, that's kind of the everyday thing now.
Joanne totally has a room and a half.
You know, it's funny. Out of my job, out of all the routes that my boss has, I'm the lightest one. I've got the easiest one and one of the nicest areas. I have, every single day, I have the least amount of packages on my truck. Everybody else is heavier. Today, I had the heaviest route. And you know what?
You feel like maybe that was done on purpose?
No, you can't. How? It's my route.
Oh, true.
And I busted my ass and I was still like the second one back. I did hit my knee on a metal door and screamed cockadoo as loud as I could because it really did hurt. People looked at me like I had 10 heads.
Should happen.
I hit it so hard. My knee still hurts. My knee still hurts. And it doesn't help that I woke up in the middle of the night last night crying. And
I was just going to bring that up. I didn't even hear him.
Khaki didn't even hear me crying.
Didn't even hear him.
My mom heard me though. And my mom came running out of bed to see if I was alright. I could get sick of turkey though.
Yeah.
Steak I can't. I can't see myself getting sticky. Or cheeseburgers. It's just one of those things. I can't.
Wondering why this doesn't taste the same. I totally forgot to put.
I miss fish. I haven't had fish in a minute.
Ugh, oh yeah. I haven't had tuna in a while. I could go for tuna. I haven't had tuna fish.
Can you imagine 4:30 in the morning, all of a sudden
You're gonna grown man cry.
you hear your significant other crying in the bathroom? Or in the hallway, I should say?
I didn't even hear you.
Here's what happened. You ever... You had fish sticks? Yum. I haven't had fish sticks in like 15 years. Maybe even 20.
Yeah, can't even tell you the last time I had fish sticks.
And that's my first time saying I haven't had something in like 15, 20 years. That's a sign like, okay, you're getting old.
Go eat some fish sticks.
You ever get a Charlie horse? And it hurts. It gets you out of bed. It hurts so bad. Well, I had that. I had that in my... What is this?
The thigh?
In the middle of my thigh. And I'm like, oh, cockadoo. It's you know, it's okay. It hurts, but I get out of bed to stretch it out. I get out of bed, I stand on it, I start crying right away. It hurts so much. So I start limping and crying. And then my mom's like, are you okay? I know. She comes out. She's half asleep, but she's concerned. She's like, what's the matter? I tell her. I'm going downstairs to eat a brownie to walk it off. And all the way down the stairs, it hurt. As I'm walking around this countertop, this kitchen right now, it hurt. This sucker lasted probably about 4 minutes.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm a mama's boy. Don't get me wrong, we argue. We argue like cats and dogs. But at the end of the day, I'm a mama's boy. Here's the thing with me. When we argue, in general, when I argue with somebody, it does not last long. I try to, you know, right? I mean, it's hot and cold.
Mm-hmm.
We might argue, and then I'm talking to Kaki, not even 2 minutes later, like nothing happened. And she's just looking at me like I'm crazy.
No, I'm not like that. I can't just forget that it happened a second later.
I can.
I can't.
You did throw up, that's one.
Nice.
First whole half of a sandwich.
Almost threw that up.
Just falling asleep.
Falling asleep.
Even better, Lulu. Even better. This recovery is going to go by so quick for you. And you're going to be able to be slamming burgers, Dunkin' Donuts.
Mm-hmm. Eating cookies, eating ice cream.
Speaking of cookies, but not really cookies, candy. We still have those big ass Reese's. Caggedy.
Hmm?
You have those big ass Reese's still.
I know, the kids keep trying to eat them.
Your BS wasn't normal. 8 hours. Another 20 pounds lost. What, your BS? What is
Blood
that?
sugar.
Oh, your blood sugar. Well, Pete, you did have pizza 2 nights in a row, to be fair.
And your body's really not used to it either.
Uh-huh. I mean, I could do it, but I think if I didn't do carbs for 2 days, my body would be like, what the hell are you doing to me?
Sleeping after eating is great. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Lulu, we're excited for you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are.
Should I bring the camera closer? Or no? You think it's fine?
No, that's fine.
I want chocolate. I'm sitting here putting this together. I'm like, I don't even want this now. I just want chocolate. You think the camera's perfect? Thank you.
I think
Okay.
so too.
I can't wait to get a new camera where everything is like you can see everything perfect. Eat the Reese's. Oh, the Reese's is gonna happen. That's gonna happen soon. That thing's not lasting in there much longer.
And it's the Reese's with the Reese's Pieces in it too. Very excited.
I think it's gonna happen when Romaine comes back. And we both have big ass salads.
We'll have a big ass party.
A big ass salad party.
Finished off with big ass Reese's.
Chocolate chip cookie. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this weekend's, even though I'm very, very, very low on calories all week on purpose, this week I'm not gonna be dropping calorie money like it's nothing. You don't realize the value of a calorie until you don't have them to spend anymore. Now,
That's true.
M&M cookies, really? I love M&Ms and I love cookies, but the ones that I get that are together, it leaves a funny taste in my mouth. Unless you get the ones that you bake in the oven, that's a whole different ballgame. But when you don't have the calories to spend, you realize, like, I have the calories to spend, but because I'm looking to drop another 10 to 15 pounds, I'm on a strict calorie limit for myself. So usually I could just throw in a 8-pack of, rolls and like, oh, 1,100 calories, no biggie. I still got 3 more left. When you're trying to live, or when you're trying to make a nice big dinner on 2,000 calories, your options are there's not a lot of options.
Never had the snappy chips, but I've seen them.
I've never even heard of snappy chips.
Yes.
I think you gotta like snap peas though to like snappy
No,
chips.
I like
no?
snap peas. I just never tried them.
Ugh.
I'm
You
following
like
you
crack?
for not liking the king of all cookies. They're like crack. Yeah, they come in like different flavors too. Snappy chips.
I think you didn't hear me, Lulu. I love M&M cookies, but they have to be a certain kind. Like which is the one that I got last time? The one with the Keebler. If you're talking about the Keebler ones,
I don't like those. I like homemade ones or like ones from like a bakery.
I'm not a fan of the Keebler ones. Keebler itself leaves a weird taste in your mouth after you're done chewing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those either. I'm not really a fan of like Keebler chocolate chip cookies unless they're the soft batch because those are my favorite. You can't really find those anymore.
My favorite cookies are actually, I think they're Dutch.
Dutch.
Mm-hmm. The ones with the man on it.
Oh, Petit Ecolier. I think they're French.
Okay, they're French cookies. They're
Dutch.
Delicious. French,
They're
Dutch.
biscuits that are coated in chocolate.
They are amazing. It doesn't count as a cookie.
No, it's a tea biscuit or some crap like that. It's not like really a cookie. It's next to the cookies in the cookie aisle, but I wouldn't classify it as a cookie.
It's technically with the biscuits.
I'm saying it's down the cookie aisle.
Oh no.
Oh, I almost forgot the syrup again. Oh no, it's not a lot left.
Can I have a napkin, please?
Mm-hmm.
My nose starts to run every night I'm eating. I don't know why. What's your favorite cookie? Put your favorite cookie. Favorite cookie of all time. Nothing beats it. You could have one cookie for the rest of your life. That's it.
Probably like the double chocolate white chip cookies, the David's cookies. It's got chocolate chips and white chocolate chips, and it's a chocolate cookie. Oh my god.
The Blake Diet group is awesome. Everybody's super cool, super helpful.
It's very supportive.
Very supportive. A lot of good people in there.
Macadamia. Yeah, white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Those are good too.
Yeah, Tim Tams would probably... Honestly, I've had Tim Tams one time. Ate the whole package one night. And I gotta tell you, if I had the white chocolate, they might win. They might win.
Frozen Oreos, yes. Frozen Oreos is shit.
That's the only way to eat frozen Oreos is frozen. Dipped in icing. But real quick, back to the Blake Diet, the group. It is when he says, "What's up, Blake Diet fam?" Whatever. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. I mean, and then you got the Wizard of Oz himself just sitting in front of the screen, talking to everybody.
The Wizard of Oz himself.
Not, you know what I mean? Like the guy on the screen that's what it reminds me of. He's like Oz or Zordon from Power Rangers. You just see the script. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to being on Facebook though a lot because that's the one
You dislike it.
social media app that I do not like. Oatmeal raisin is my second. Oatmeal raisins. I'm not a fan. Something hit my foot.
Piece of egg.
Raisin, I'm not a big fan of. And cookies.
Those thin ones you have downstairs, those are good.
What thin ones? Those are oatmeal, not oatmeal raisin.
Oh, what the oatmeal raisin?
I don't mix raisins with oatmeal cookies. Hell no. Raisins belong. I'm not even a raisin fan unless they're in an English muffin. I like raisins though. But once again, not in a cookie. Mm-mm. I still have to try the Cinnabon Oreos.
I can't believe you haven't tried those yet.
Unpopular opinion, but I love double chocolate cookies. Just brownies shaped as cookies.
Joanne, that's what I was saying.
That's Lulu.
Oh, sorry, Lulu. Yes, those are badass. The ones that I get, they're like the double chocolate. They have regular chocolate chips and they have white chocolate chips in them.
Hello, Tim Buckley. The Cinnabon Oreos are fire. That's like, you know what? That's the Oreo that is always looking at me when I'm down the cookie aisle.
And yet you have yet to try it.
And I just pass them. I look at them and I'm like, you're too high in calorie if I want to do icing. I can't do it. I can't do it. Because I don't just look at the cookies. I look at the cookies are going to be going with either chocolate or dipped in icing. And those Cinnabon cookies, in general, the regular Oreos are just high in calorie. That's why I get the thins. This fucking movie's weird, Kaggy.
Yeah.
I just look up and he's whipping her. Who does that?
I want to read the book. The book's probably way better than the damn movie.
You don't see a lot of low carb people. There are vegans in there.
There's keto people in there too.
Yeah. It sucks. Every time I'm on the Facebook app and I'm looking through like the pictures and the meals and the people, something happens where I have to get off and then I lose my track. I miss so much on that.
So do I. And then like I'll see it like a couple days later.
I might do Cinnabon Oreos this week.
You should.
I think I'm gonna.
They're really good.
I'm limiting myself. Every weekend I get a bunch of things. And then I go, oh, maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll do that. I'm not doing that this week. I'm getting a box of cookies. I already got the icing that's accounted for. Or maybe it's not. I don't think it is actually. I got icing, I got cookies, and I'm going to get one chocolate bar. One chocolate bar, not two 645
One normal
calorie
size
bars.
chocolate bar, not like one chocolate bar that feeds like 8 people.
No, I'm getting the big one, but I'm only getting one. I agree, Joanne. Yeah, Pete, definitely post your next meal. Definitely post it.
Yeah, I definitely would. Go for it.
There's mushrooms in here, and I don't like mushrooms. I just realized that.
You like mushrooms?
That's true, I do. I don't like the ones that they put in that salad
Yeah,
last
the
week.
marinated one.
Big bag of Cheeto Puffs. I like that. But Cheeto Puffs, again, are so much better frozen for a day.
Hell yeah.
It's like I can't do chips without them being frozen for at least 12 hours. Oh, khaki. I'm getting full.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting full. I didn't even look at the final count of my calories. Oh.
You got 2 1/4 pounds of T-bone in the fridge. Nice.
Okay, Joanne, so I forgot about that.
Like how you
Remember
did
what I
it
used to
long
do?
ago.
The Cheeto Puffs with the icing, with the
Mhm.
ice cream? I did the regular Cheeto Puffs with, I think it was a cookie dough and brownie ice cream. It was chocolate. But I think like the sea salt caramel I did as well, and it was also good. Listen, if you have not dipped Cheetos in ice cream, you are missing out, let me tell you.
Cheetos and vanilla ice cream though. I didn't really care for it in the chocolate.
It was good.
I have yet to have the Flamin' Hot Cheeto Puffs. I have them downstairs in the freezer for like 3 weeks.
I feel like they're pretty much gonna be the same as the crunchy ones.
No, the Puffs are different. You get a different taste out of them. You get a different taste out of the Puffs, Maggie.
Really? Oh no. Oh my god, I'm so full.
Cheeto Puff haters are missing out. Kaki actually put some of my stuff in my fitness pal for me. You did the bacon.
Yeah.
You did the 2 things of rice.
Mhm.
Did the green beans.
Mhm.
You did the cheese sauce.
No.
Okay, so the cheese sauce
tell
is
me
what?
to do cheese sauce.
What is the purpose of this?
Oh no.
It's just weird. And now she's crying, so I don't think she's enjoying it. It's just weird.
He seems like he's enjoying it. You can be keto or carnivore. Well, yeah, you can do pretty much any diet. It's flexible.
Yeah, flexible dieting.
Oh, I got a burp.
Look at that. There you
Excuse me.
go. Look at that. We are watching a stupid movie. Kaki's watching it, not me.
Are we watching an adult film? No. 50 Shades of Grey. Well, I guess Lulu, for you it is an adult film.
You love meatloaf. I do too. I haven't had it in a long time. Kaki makes the best meatloaf. Oh, she makes the best meatloaf sauce.
Hell yeah. The kids won't eat it unless I have the sauce on it.
Her sauce is high calorie though.
Yeah, it is.
Can we shut this off? I can't stop.
I'm not getting up, bro. I'm not going over there.
Alright, I'll get up. Why, Lulu, did you hear the whipping? Freaking movie. The crap she watches, I swear.
I want to read the book. I don't really have time right now to read a book, but... I can make the best sauce, but your mom makes the best meatloaf. I can't argue with that, Lulu.
I feel... Yeah, I'm getting full. I feel like I used to love my mom's cooking, and then Kaki took over. It's not that my mom's cooking is bad, but I'm more accustomed to Kaki's cooking for the last 10 years.
12. I was waiting to see if you came up with the right answer.
Whatever. It's been a long time. A lot of people prefer the book. I don't even like to read.
I used to love to read.
Nah. I really don't. I'd rather watch a movie.
Can't really read with 2 young children. I find myself reading the same line 5 or 6 times.
That's
At least.
true. Yeah. That's not true though. You could, instead of watching Teresa Caputo, you could be reading.
I can't read and cook.
Why not?
How am I supposed to cook and read when I'm sitting there
Oh,
trying to do 6 things at once?
you old man, you.
Get the senior citizen discount. Oh no.
I don't know. Do you want to try one?
No, I'm
I am-
stuffed.
I'm stuffed too.
That was only 1,400 calories too.
Oh. I don't know what mine is. Oh. Come on. Come on. Let me see. Macros, macros, macros. Today's was 27.85.
What was your meal? 27.85.
Yeah. Still low. Burned about 4,300.
45 on the 7th, and it's good for 8 years.
I don't even know when my driver license is. It has to be renewed.
Tells you on your license.
It tells you, but when the hell do you look at your license?
When you get something in the mail, renew it.
Oh, I said I don't even know when mine's up though.
When's mine up? I think when I'm
I just can't wait to get a picture.
38.
What is it? Every 4 years or?
8 years.
It is 8 years?
Yes.
Oh damn! I still got time then.
I think you renewed yours a year after I did mine, and I want to say I was like 30 when I renewed mine.
Why did you sit in opposite chairs months ago? We didn't. Something happens with the mirror image.
Something happened with the mirror image on the phone. And it
flipped everything. This is where I've always sat, and Kathy's always sat in there.
The same
Something
spot.
happened with the mirror image. I don't know how to fix it, but now I don't want to go back because now it's been like this.
We don't want to confuse people.
I just hate change.
You
You still don't like it this way. It's not. I'm used to it.
Well, when we look at it, we're sitting where we're supposed to be sitting. What they see is me over there and you over here.
Wait, what?
What we're looking at is where we're actually sitting. But what everybody else is seeing is me sitting here and you sitting here.
I see. Joanne, I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, we don't even know how that happened.
If
Joanne.
it does happen, the next time it does happen, it'll have to be dealt with one night, and then I'll get it fixed the next morning. I can't figure out the camera. I can't figure out half the shit that has to do with the phones. Instagram, I'm pretty good. And then editing video, I think I'm pretty damn good for the amount of time I have to do it.
I could go for some chocolate though. Definitely go for some chocolate even though I'm so full.
I'd go for a big cookie.
A big cookie.
12 glasses of milk. And then a nice warm bed. I do not want to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, neither do I. I hate Thursdays.
I'm not finishing my rice.
You're that full?
I'm not that full, it's just that I just don't want to finish my rice. New Xbox on this.
That should be a train wreck.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. I would like to think an Xbox is easy to set up because back in the day, you just plugged in the system, you put the game in. Nowadays, no.
No, everything's wireless. You gotta sync it to this
You
thing.
have exactly.
Sync it
You have to sync it to here. You have to download the video game, even though you bought the game. You still have to download it. I do not like where the world is going when it comes to
Everything's
video games.
digital these days, or wireless.
Shit, give me a Super Nintendo or a regular Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's when games are good anyway.
When I had like 6 buttons, now it's like 14 buttons on each side of the freaking controller.
Now, I know older gentlemen are gonna laugh, but back in my day, you had a controller with an A button and a B button, and then you had a cross.
The up and down, side to side.
That's what you had. Excuse me. Now you got an X button, an O button,
You got A, B, C,
a
D,
Z
E,
button.
F, G.
You got 2 back buttons. Give me Atari. I knew
Atari.
you were gonna say something like that. I knew it.
Showing his age.
Listen,
I don't think I ever played Atari.
Atari's the one with the joystick, right?
I think so.
I'm just gonna
With
finish
the
it.
joystick, yeah. gotta download and register shit.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass.
Sounds like more trouble to frickin' do all that than it is to even play. Like, I would be, like, too bothered to even bother with that.
Good thing I have no interest in playing video games anymore.
Nintendo 64 was the last you had. I think I had the original PlayStation was the last thing I had.
I had PlayStation 2.
No, I didn't get 2.
No, I had PlayStation 2. Like,
Oh, okay.
I also had PlayStation. Might have been the last one I got.
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
I was an outdoor kid. But we used to piss my mom off, and she'd just throw us out. So come back for lunch.
Get out, leave.
Exactly. Wait, give me first thing after breakfast. As soon as we started fucking with each other and messing around. Get dressed and get out. Come back for lunch. True story.
Probably is true.
I was 4.
That would make Chris like 3. She wouldn't throw you guys outside at 4 and 3.
The dumbest thing.
Did
I did a lot of
kid.
dumb shit. I was such a bad.
I said I didn't even dumb. I was an only child, so I didn't really have anybody to do dumb shit with.
I did a lot of stealing when I was younger. But like snacks, watches, like toy watches. I don't know. I think I've done more bad shit as an adult than as a kid.
So what you're telling me, Jamie, is that you're a thief.
Jabby. No, he says so basically you're a thief.
He goes, yeah, so what you're saying is that you're a thief.
How about napkin, please?
I would rub my cookie on the dirty floor and eat it to get sick, so I didn't have to go
It
to
didn't
school,
work?
and it didn't work. I knew how to eat a dirty cookie anyway.
Okay. I will say this.
That's pretty
When
nasty.
it comes to staying home from school, I like to think I was a master, but I really wasn't. I used to get up extra early. I would go in the pantry, I would get oatmeal. I'd put it in a bowl. I would put it in my mouth, and then I would spit it out in the toilet and make the throwing up sound. My mom, I'll never forget this. My mom was like, "Oh no, you're sick. What's the matter?" I don't know. Then she sees I'm the dumbass that put the bowl and the oatmeal packet next to the toilet.
You hotwire your neighbor's truck. And
I had to go to school. Car thief.
Yeah, he hotwired his neighbor's car and went for a joyride. Never got caught. It's always good to not get caught when you do bad shit like that.
Yeah, I got caught. I was just the kid that got caught. No matter what. No matter what. I mean, the best thing I did to stay home from school was my brother stayed home. My younger brother would wake me up to go to school. And he woke me up. He's like, "Hey, I'm not going to school today, so you got to get up on your own." I'm like, "What? Why didn't you go to school?" "I'm not feeling good." He was really sick. I said, "Fuck that." I said, "Watch this." He goes, "No, don't ruin it for me." So my parents' bedroom, it was actually this right where we're standing. So I go in the other kitchen where the kitchen used to be, and I just jump up as high as I can, and I drop my ass on the floor and I scream, "No!" My mom comes running out. "What happened?" I'm like, "I fell my back." She goes, "Oh my God." She goes, "Go back and lay down." I'm like, "Yeah." And then my brother's like, "You kidding me?" I'm like, "Good night." And then 3 hours later, my dad came home from work, and I was jumping all over my brother, fucking around with him. And we got dressed, and he took us to school. So I was like,
No, his brother's really sick and was
Yeah.
forced to go to school being sick.
yeah, no, I didn't do anything crazy either. Just stupid shit like that. Yeah, if we had smartphones back then, I could only imagine.
Yeah.
You ready for bed, Khaki?
Yes, I am.
All right, we are heading to bed.
Slipping into my food coma.
I'm stuffed. Stuffed and tired. I'll probably have some chocolate in a couple hours. Probably not. There's 2 brownies left. 2. So that will be in the back of my mind when I'm going to sleep. You want to end it, Khaki?
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Alright, guys, have a good night. Yeah, it's really far away tonight.
I know, that's why I said start bringing it closer.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.